a big local waiting list coming up soon, Zumba classes, and federal student loan forgiveness on the other side. Peace, everybody. Chris Nguyen. Welcome again to the Resource Roundup. Yes, the Resource Roundup, not the Resource Roundtable. Truth be told, don't know why we called it the Resource Roundtable to begin with when it's just me. So it really should be the Resource Roundup, but no one cares about the names. So let's get to it. So we want to kick off this Resource Roundup with a really big housing opportunity that's coming up in a couple weeks. So the rest of our housing that we'll highlight in this resource roundup is current and actually has a deadline coming up really soon. But specifically, the city of Alameda, the Alameda Housing Authority, is opening up their wait list for 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms coming up on September 10th. So as our audience knows, anytime a housing wait list specifically for Section 8 vouchers or place-based vouchers come up in the immediate Bay Area, so Alameda, Oakland, Berkeley, anywhere like that, we really want to highlight it. So obviously you're going to hear from us a couple more times as it leads up to the deadline on September 10th, but I want to put this on everyone's radar now that this is opening up really soon. Now for some housing wait lists and opportunities that are open now, we want to first highlight Kenneth Henry, which is a complex in Oakland, in East Oakland specifically, that's taking waitlist applications for their 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Applications for this one ends on September 2nd, so hopefully you catch this video in time. But this particular application, like the many that we highlight here, is through Saha, so you can visit their website, or the link will be in our description as well. Or obviously, like we always say, feel free to direct messages and we can lead you to the right direction there in terms of finding the application. Now, some senior housing. So we're going to highlight 3 properties that have their applications open right now. Again, deadlines are actually closing pretty soon, so please check the description for specific deadlines. But first, we're going to start with Jordan Court. This one is actually a new affordable studio apartment, y'all, for seniors 62 and over. This one is located in Berkeley. The applications are out and they close September 1st at 5 p.m. So that is Jordan Court in Berkeley, a new senior housing apartment complex. We also want to highlight Lawrence Moore Manor, which is another senior property located in Berkeley off of Cedar Street. Their application deadline ends on September 2nd, and they have availability for the waitlist for studios and 1 bedrooms as well. And the last property we want to highlight is Otterbein Manor, right here in Oakland off of Manila Avenue. This is also a senior apartment, approximately 30% of your income. They have their waitlist open for studios and 1 bedrooms as well. And for community members who receive SSI, permanent disability, or some of the other qualifications that you might be able to tap into depending on your situation, the federal government, and actually President Biden and his office came out with this news about 1.5-2 weeks ago, where they will forgive any outstanding student loan debt depending on qualifications for folks who have permanent disability. So if you are a community member, you know, have struggled with some student loan debt over the years, or are really close to paying it off but not quite there yet, this program will actually take care of that for you depending on qualifications. So the link to the actual website that talk about the qualifications is in the description, but we wanted to put that one out there and put this on folks' radar as well, because we do know a lot of our community members have some student loan debt, and this could be a great way to not worry about that anymore. So check that out. And finally, West Oakley, we want to highlight our Zumba class. So starting September 1st, the Mandela Family Resource Center is hosting a virtual online Zumba class from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. open specifically for adults. This is a beginner Zumba class. So if you've been ever interested in Zumba, you're wondering what Zumba is, We encourage you to tap in and just check it out. It's a free class intended for our community here in West Oakland and our specific school community out at New Highland Rise out in East Oakland as part of the Lincoln's family umbrella. But this Zumba class is specifically designed for our caregivers and our community members. Direct message us for the Zoom ID. Again, it's a free class through the end of December, Monday through Fridays at 9 a.m. So I actually hope to see a couple of you there. Zumba is really fun and it really gets the heart rate moving in so many fun ways. So hope to see you there. Again, direct messages for the Zoom ID. It's a free Zumba class, 9 a.m. And that wraps it up for this resource roundup. Thank you for joining again. I appreciate y'all. Peace and blessings to all of y'all. And until next time, we'll see you soon.